Assalamu alaikum. I'm Durra Sabi from Government College University, Faisalabad. My topic is to eat or die, deciphering selective forms of autophagy. First of all, what is autophagy? Auto means self and phagy means eating. Autophagy is one of two major protein degradation systems in pretty much of all forms of life, fungi, plant, animals, and the other systems, being the proteasome will degradation pathway. It is important for balancing sources of energy at critical time in development and in response to nutrient stress. Liver is rich in lysosome and possess high level of metabolic stress induced autophagy. Autophagy regulated by concentration of hormones and amino acids. In lysosome, lumen contain hydrolytic enzyme like nucleases, proteases, glycosidases, lipases, phospholipases. Outside the lysosome, pH is 7.2 and inside pH is 5. History. First time observed by Keith R. Potter and his student Thomas Ashford at Rockefeller Institute in 1962, soon after the lysosome in rat liver. They called this autolysis after Christian Dev and Alex B. Novikov. A new era of autophagy research began in 1990s when several group of scientists independently discovered autophagy-related genes using the budding yeast. In 1999, a landmark discovery connecting autophagy with cancer was published by Beth Levin's group. In 2005, Daniel J.K. Linowski launched Autophagy, a scientific journal dedicated to this field. Its mechanism to degrade protein, double membrane cup sheet formed either from cell membrane or endoplasmic reticulum to form pre-autophagosome. P62 ULK1 OPTN form complex. P62 is cargo binding protein. ULK1 is also important. MBR is another protein that acts similar to P62 and these act as partial selective receptors for different substrates. LC31 protein complex important for maturation and elongation. LC3 cleaved by cysteine proteases. ATG4 into LC31. When target to the membrane, it actually activated by ATG7 and bound to ATG3 and conjugated to phosphoethanolamine and convert into LC32. The conversion of LC31 to LC32 occurs the autophagosome actually continue to elongate it and actually becomes full-fledged autophagy. That is called mature autophagy. The mature autophagosome fuses with lysosome via snare and Rab7 protein. When it fuses with lysosome, it becomes autolysosome. Membrane fuses together. Degradation of membrane and protein occur. That is complex process. First step is initiation, then nucleation, expansion, fusion, and degradation. Autophagy promoted by coffee, green tea, turmeric, some supplement. It is activated by fasting and ketosis. Types of autophagy depending on mechanism, intracellular material or delivered into lysosome for degradation. It is divided into three general types: microautophagy, macroautophagy, chaperone mediated autophagy. They are mediated by the autophagy related genes and their associated enzymes. Some more types are xenophagy, agrophagy, reticulophagy, lysophagy, nucleophagy, peroxisomes, and lipophagy. Microautophagy. Direct engulfment of cytoplasmic content into lysosome. It is responsible for various cellular components. It is induced in yeast cell that experience nitrogen starvation via the TOR signaling complex. It is non-selective process. It is important for survival of cells under condition of starvation, nitrogen deprivation. There are three special cases or types of selective microautophagy are micropexophagy, peximal microautophagy, micromitophagy. Process of non-selective microautophagy can be observed in all type of eukaryotic cells. On the other hand, selective microautophagy is commonly observed in yeast cell. Chaperone mediated autophagy. Chaperone dependent selection of soluble cytosolic protein that are then targeted to lysosome and directly translocated across the lysosome membrane for degradation. This type of autophagy are the selectivity on the protein that are degraded by this pathway. Some components of chaperone-mediated autophagy are cytosolic HSC70, lysosome membrane HSC70, lysosome lumen HSC70, HSC90, and LAMP2A receptor, that is lysosomal associated membrane protein type 2A. It is very complex process, complex and specific pathway. Cytosolic HSC recognize and unfold substrate protein that have a specific sequence. From HSC70, cargo complex moves to lysosomal membrane to cytosolic LAMP2A. HSC73 pull the substrate protein into lysosome. Assembly and disassembly of CMA translocation complex by HSC90 and HSC70 chaperone. Degradation of LAMP2A monomer at the lysosomal membrane occurred in discrete cholesterol-rich lipid microdomain of lysosome membrane. It maintains the cellular homeostasis by facilitating recycling of amino acid and by eliminating abnormal or damaged protein. It is active at all the time of different tissues, in different tissues like liver, kidney, brain. CMA is activated during T cell activation. It is increased upon genotoxic stress. It degrades lipid droplet protein. Macroautophagy. It is a process in which cellular content are degraded by lysosome or vacuole and recycled. Autophagosome formation takes place. Outer membrane fuses with vacuole, uptake of material into the inner autophagosomal membrane and followed by degradation. In induction, TOR cell growth, cell progression, nutrient import, and protein synthesis occur. Normal growth TOR is active. Hyperphosphorylation of ATG13 modulate. ATG13 modulate ATG1 activity. Nitrogen starvation, TOR inactivated. Hyperphosphorylation of ATG13, affinity of ATG13 for ATG1. ATG1 regulating different steps in autophagosome formation. Nitrogen starvation stimulate formation ATG1 to ATG13 complex, larger regulatory protein complex, induction of macroautophagy. Nucleation, phosphatidylinositol 3 kinase complex mediate vesicle nucleation. After induction by ATG1 complex, cascade of reaction occur resulting in initiation of autophagosome formation. Phag4 expansion, 16 ATG genes identify autophagosome formation, and most of these proteins are localized to the PAS, pre-autophagosomal structure. Membrane structure expand to degrade the isolated material. This process involves two reactions, ATG12, 5 and 16 conjugation, and ATG8 process. In this conjugation, ATG7 activate ATG12 and transfer it to ATG10. ATG10 help to bind ATG12 to ATG5, then to ATG16. This forms ATG12, 5, 16 complex. Cargo degradation and recycling. Once degraded, the macromolecule released to the cytosol through various permeases, including ATG22. Selective macroautophagic processes are cytoplasmic to vacuole targeting pathway. This is molecular mechanism overlap the macroautophagy. It is biosynthetic pathway responsible for sorting of two hydrolases, aminopeptidase 1 and alpha-aminoacidase 1 to the vacuole. Macropaxophagy, selective degradation of peroxisome by autophagy. Reticulophagy, that degrade damaged portion of ER containing autophagosome fuses with vacuole and releases the content for degradation. Mitophagy. It is selective degradation of mitochondria. It is mediated by ATG32 in yeast and NIX and its regulator BNAP3 in mammals. It is regulated by PINK1 and Parkin protein. Mutation in genes and coding PINK1 and Parkin induce autosomal recessive German-line Parkinsonism, a neurodegenerative disease. Not only mutation caused defect in mitophagy during nitrosative stress, PINK1 S nitrosylation impair mitophagy lead to the neuronal cell death. BNIP3 and NIX localized to the OMM, that is outer mitochondrial membrane, dimerize and interact with LC3B and GABARAPL1. Hypoxia inhibit the phosphorylation of FUNDC1, promoting its interaction with LC3B. Mitophagy triggered not only by the mitochondrial depolarization but also to hypoxia with specific receptor bearing motif. 2 yeast, ATG 32 putative homologous, BCL2 like protein 13 and FKBP8 as well as NIPSNAP1 to cause mitophagy in response to mitochondrial depolarization. Xenophagy, gelatin 8 gelatin 8 bind glycan of the damaged salmonella containing vacuole. It involved in pathogen elimination. There are two non-possible mechanisms: cytosolic lectin gelatin 8 mediated xenophagy and ubiquitinated dependent xenophagy. It required the autophagy receptor NDTP52, which interact with LC3C via a non-canonical LIR motif. Xenophagy also based on ubiquitination and a cargo receptor binding reaction. Salmonella gains access to the host cytosol. It is polyubiquitinated and becomes a target for xenophagy by interacting with ubiquitin adapter P62, NDP52, TAX1, BP1, and optineurin. Agrophagy, accumulation of misfolded protein aggregate is observed in several neurodegenerative diseases. Misfolded protein often expose polar or hydrophobic residues on their surface, normally hidden inside. Protein aggregate become ubiquitinated and can be recognized by autophagy receptor containing ubiquitin binding domains. Reticulophagy, being a major site of protein folding, the ER represent a network of sheet and tubule that form a continuous structure or accumulation of unfolded protein can cause cell death. It can be activated by 6 proteins that act as ER phagy receptors and transmembrane domain that anchor them on ER surfaces. FAM134B, RTN3, TEX264 and ATL3 activate ER phagy during nutrient-induced starvation, while SEC62 and CCPG1 participate in ER phagy during the recovery stage of after ER stress. Lipophagy, autophagic degradation of intracellular lipid droplet are coated by a phospholipid monolayer and proteins such as the perilipins. Its activation in hypocytosis involve RAB protein, RAB7 and 10 associated with both lipid droplet and the autophagy membrane. The second possible mechanism require interaction between the adapter protein P62 and the ubiquitinated substrate such as perilipin 2. RAB10 recruit the endocytic adapter EHBB1 and the membrane remodeling EHD2 that mechanically enable the expansion of the autophagosome membrane around the lipid droplet. Pexophagy, in response to ROS, the phosphorylation of PEX5 induces monoubiquitination of PEX5 by the PEX2 or 10 or 12 E3 ligase complex. Monoubiquitinated PX5 bind to P62 or NBR1 and facilitate pexophagy. Another peroxisomal protein, PEX14, has also been reported to bind directly with LC32 during starvation. PEX14 can also interact with TNKS/2 and activate pexophagy in an ATG9-8 dependent manner. Nucleophagy, during activation of oncogenic stimuli, LC3 localize in the nucleus and directly interact with the nuclear lamina protein, lamin V1, and bind to lamin associated domain on chromatin. The small part of nucleus is then encapsulated in the cytosol, where it can be degraded by the autophagosome. In response to doxorubicin mediated DNA damage, nuclear DNA leakage activate nucleophagy in a lamin A/C dependent manner. DNA damage trigger lamin A/C simulation by UBC9, which is required for the subsequent interaction of lamin A/C with LC3. Autophagic diseases are aging, cancer, infectious disease, neurodegenerative disease, liver disease, and myopathies. In aging, benefit with autophagy inducers are spermidine, resveratrol, and rapamycin. Cancer, benefit with autophagy blockers are hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine. Infectious disease, TAT, backline 1, tetrahalose, and vitamin D3. Neurodegenerative disease, benefit with autophagy inducers are rapamycin and rapalogos. Liver diseases may in trehalose, and myopathies, benefit with autophagy inducers are rapamycin and rapalogos, etc. Thank you.